Hello, and welcome back to the show. We have the most fun episode today. I'm not going to lie, I'm sweating a little bit, but I'm really excited. So it's another episode of Mic Drop, which means Mike is here.
Hey, guys.
And we have another special guest today. Drum roll. The one, the only, Lauren Hunnewell, who is the Integrator, which is like a COO of Digital Business Evolution. And I would never expect that this would be her first episode. So Lauren, say hi.
Hello.
Lauren is here today because she's acting as a mediator, a moderator, a game show host, because Mike and I are playing 21 questions. So we thought it would be fun if Lauren mediated or hosted the show. And so she's got 21 questions that she's going to ask us that we need to answer based on how we think each other would answer the question.
That was confusing. That was okay. I guess it wasn't that confusing.
I'm going to say what I think Mike would answer, and Mike's going to say what he thinks I would answer. And to ensure that there was no cheating going on, we've actually written our answers down on pieces of paper and given them to Lauren. So she's got all the answers.
And Jess also confirmed that I will not be in trouble if I don't know the answer to certain questions.
Correct. Listen, we never played this game like a bridal shower, which is so commonly played. We never did one of those.
We spend a lot of time together. So if we don't answer majority of these correct, then I'm not even sure.
That's why I said my armpits are sweating.
Well, you also have a hoodie on and it's July, so it might be that.
Yeah.
But carry on.
All right, Lauren, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
So we're going to go with Mike first. What is Jess's favorite book?
Oh boy. Jess's favorite book. I'm going to go with a Joe Dispenza book.
You nailed it.
And it's going to be, I almost just said You Are the Secret Sauce. I'm going to go with You Are the Placebo.
I didn't even write a title. I just wrote Joe Dispenza book.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
so
nailed
vague enough and I win.
Good job.
You got it.
My turn?
Yes.
Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker.
You got it. You got it. You know,
Wow.
I was between, do I want to put a personal development book or like, I don't know, a fiction book?
Yeah.
Because I read that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I read
Name of the Wind.
I read the two King Killer Chronicles, which is Name of the Wind and A Wise Man's Fear.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was, I think like 1,200, 1,300 pages worth of reading. And I read them in like a month and a half, that's fast for me.
Yeah.
But I went with Secrets of the Millionaire Mind because it definitely was
every year.
influential.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Such
Lauren.
a good book. And fun fact about that book, Mike suggested it to me and I read it and it's now on my reading list every year.
There we go.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ripple effect.
All right. Okay. So we're going to go back to number one. So we'll start with Jess. Mike's favorite movie.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Eh.
Oh, Braveheart.
Nope.
Oh,
Forrest Gump.
Oh, that's top 5. Okay, whatever.
Don't tell me who I am. Listen, I will say though.
You've literally said Raiders every time that question's ever been asked. It's fine. It's fine.
No. It's that one's hard.
I'm out.
That one's hard. I just, so everyone understands. I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark probably 1,000 times. I used to watch it with my grandfather.
It's fine.
He had it on VHS. And every time I went over his house, he would tell me
my guess was valid
when it was on TV. But anyway, let's carry on. So this isn't 4 hours.
All right. What is Jess's favorite movie?
Princess Bride.
The Bride.
Yeah.
Duh. Yes.
I'm 2 for 2.
It's not a
Yeah. Are we
Actually,
keeping
Lauren,
track? Am I keeping track?
Yes, keep
Oh my
score. The
gosh.
metrics matter.
Math is the path.
Who knows who better? All right. Okay. So we are on to favorite food. So Mike, what is Jess's favorite food?
I mean, she doesn't really eat anything. So this is very difficult, but I'm going to go with French fries.
Ooh, close second. Incorrect.
Shocking that she didn't write that.
I did write chocolate. You're right, though. Potatoes would have been up there.
French fries and chocolate, whatever.
Just potatoes in general. Mike's favorite food would have to go with Nana's homemade pasta.
Wow, you're spot on. That's what I thought.
Literally spot on.
Nana's noodles.
Nana's noodles.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Food you hate. So Jess, what is the food that Mike hates?
Olives.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just to kind of go back on the noodles, my grandmother
Says he doesn't want the episode to be 4 hours
This is
long.
98
Proceeds to tell a story with every answer.
she's 98 years old. She lives alone. 2 kitchens.
Still makes
Italian
noodles.
woman. Immigrated here when she was 14. And she still
We should have her
she
on
still
the show.
makes me and all my cousins noodles whenever we go visit.
You're gonna have to put that on display on your social media. So
Oh,
it
people
will.
can see the,
Oh,
it will.
the famous noodles.
No, it will be. All right.
Okay. Mike, what is Jess' food that she
What
hates?
does Jess hate? My goodness.
OMG.
She just read the answer. OMG. That's funny.
Well, I mean, is it something that you actually can eat, or is this like a vegan thing that you can't? So
What
like,
food do I hate? That's the question.
what food do you hate? I'm going to go with fish sauce in your Thai food. I don't know.
That's the guess.
That's the guess.
Meat.
See, I knew this was like craziness. All right,
not
Lauren, what do we
craziness.
have next?
I don't even get to defend myself. He speaks. I don't get to say anything. Meat. I hate meat. I haven't eaten it since I was 7. It's gross.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay. We are on to flavor of ice cream.
But this
So-
isn't favorite flavor. This is,
it best describes you.
yeah.
I know.
Interesting.
Insane
Okay.
question. Doesn't even make sense, but
That
I went
is an
along with it.
insane question.
You wondered
It's
why I
fun.
was grouchy before the episode. It was
Still
this.
are.
It was this question.
If you guys ever wonder what it's like to work with a married couple,
Who's
here's
up?
the truth. Mike, you go.
Chocolate.
You're
Okay.
missing an ingredient.
Chocolate chip.
No.
Chocolate chip.
No.
That's an inside joke. Well, it's not really inside. I'm sure some of the listeners will get it.
No.
I don't have it.
Chocolate peanut butter.
Chocolate. Oh God, that's terrible. I did know that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Buckles under pressure.
Yeah.
All right.
okay.
What about me?
This is tough because it could be so many things, but the first one that comes to mind, Grandpa, is vanilla. Oh, wait, hold on. It's that best describes you is different than what you would buy. But like best
This is why the question
describes
makes no
you-
sense.
It doesn't make
How
no
does
sense.
ice cream describe someone?
I feel like I want to say like vanilla and blueberry.
Blueberry.
Is that what you wrote?
Well, I wrote blueberry.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa.
But
I
what
wrote-
else? What else did you write? Blueberry milk and
No,
what?
milk and cookies. So milk and
is his
cookies.
flavor of choice.
That's my favorite. Ben and Jerry's
Oh.
makes it,
Mhm.
and they have both the Oreo and the regular, like, white chocolate chip cookies or whatever.
So is there a blueberry one too?
Well, blueberry
No.
is separate. I put 2 answers down, but blueberry was
Okay.
first, and
Yeah,
Jess got it.
and I got it right.
We'll give her credit.
I'll take
for it.
that point.
Blueberry is like my summer
Here we go.
go-to.
Here we go.
All right, next.
Okay.
6.
Number 6, morning bird or night owl? Jess, what is Mike?
Definitely not a morning bird. He's a night owl.
It's funny. I'm not a
Yes.
night owl either, though.
I was going to write that, but you're not a morning bird.
I'm definitely not
So
either.
if we had to pick, it would be
You get
night
up at
owl.
5:30. I get up at 7:30. Today, 7:45.
So
You're
am I a
like an
morning bird
8
or night
o'clock.
owl?
You're
But-
you're an 8.
He's
You're an
an
8
8 o'clock.
o'clocker.
He's your 8 and I'm a 5.
But
Let's
it's
just
not
be
because I
honest.
stay up late. Last night we went to bed at 10.
It doesn't matter.
and I
That's
woke
not a
up at-
question.
You like your sleep. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. No
All
shame in
right.
this game.
Sleep.
Jess, we know this one. Jess is a early bird
Yes.
because she catches the worm or
Yes.
the vegan French fry or whatever. All right, next.
Allergies. So Jess,
Mike
what
has
is Mike's
none.
allergy.
He has none.
I wrote the word none. Good job, babe.
Thank you.
And you were
Yeah.
allergic to ibuprofen.
I am.
Yes.
And we found
Yes.
out that the hard way. I'm like,
I
oh,
did.
try it's actually not just ibuprofen. You're also allergic to naproxen sodium, which is
NSAIDs.
Aleve. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, you're allergic to NSAIDs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was like, oh, just try this Aleve. It's not ibuprofen. And then we had to sprint to the urgent care when we were in New York City. Her skin looked like an alligator within 2 minutes. It wasn't good.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was like going
God.
into anaphylactic shock.
Yeah,
and
it was bad.
it was the second time that had happened to me.
So for everyone out there, it's
I'm allergic to
NSAIDs.
NSAIDs. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory
NSAIDs.
drugs,
Yeah.
not insects.
NSAIDs. All right, Lauren, what do you
Oh.
have next?
All right. Moving on. Childhood pet names. So, Mike, what was Jess's childhood pet's name?
Jess has had like 30 dogs. The only one that I can think of is Dakota, but I know that wasn't the first one.
Yeah.
So I mean, do I get a point for that at least?
Yeah. Dakota was like 7 of,
I mean, obviously I know Bentley and
of 11.
Charlie
Yeah.
because I knew them.
Dakota was in my high school and college years. So if I had to say childhood, he wouldn't have been one of them.
Okay. What's the answer?
So I wrote Dusty because she was
Dusty.
around for the primary of all of like elementary school and middle school. My first dog ever was Sable.
Do you know what mine is?
Taffy.
Oh, Sable. Yes, Taffy.
Taffy.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, Sable was the first. Dusty was like the primary.
Jess is winning, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
That's right.
6-4.
Okay. Double
Yeah, I
points
didn't
on the
get- I
next one.
No.
I didn't give you a point because you didn't get Dusty. So I didn't give you the point.
Okay, that's fine.
You said 3 dog names.
All right. So what's next?
I'm really going to make him not grouchy, right? Okay. Top on the must travel list.
We'll say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, no. We're saying each other's on the count of 3?
Yeah.
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 1, 2, 3.
Italy.
Greece.
Oh, mine's Greece.
Okay. Well, that's what I put too, babe.
Oh, well, I'm surprised. You always talk about
That's
how
why
badly you want to go back to Italy.
That's why she was short circuiting when I said on the count of 3. I do want to go
Yeah.
back to Italy. I want to go to the Amalfi Coast.
I know. So that's what I had for you.
Yeah. Well, next.
Okay. So Mike gets the point. Okay. All right. If you could write a song about your life, what type of music would you use?
I think Mike would do country.
I put trance.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like it's all encompassing.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. It's okay. Trance.
I put trance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another point for Mike.
For the listeners out there,
Ooh.
trance is a type of electronic music. If you're unfamiliar, it's like orchestra symphony meets.
Yeah. With like 138 beats per minute.
That's right. And it's so good.
Yeah.
And it's their favorite.
It is.
All right. Weirdest gift I got you. Jess, you answer for Mike.
Okay. So this is a gift that I got him that he is perceiving as weird. I would have to guess tickets to the, what is it? Philharmonic Orchestra?
Guess.
Is that what they were called?
Well, no, but guess again.
That's not what they're called?
No, but I think
you're-
I think you're
you're-
there.
You're on it though. Yeah.
What is it called?
When we went to Newark.
La, 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 la.
Yeah. So Just got me tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
It was less about the gift wasn't that weird. I think
Our
the whole
experience was so
overall
weird.
experience became weird because we realized that people, with all due respect to everyone, this isn't an insult, but people that go to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra,
It's like a real.
it's like a cult.
It's a thing.
They are obsessed.
It's a thing.
T-shirts and like
We
just-
also had $0, and so we were at the very last nosebleed row with our backs against the actual like building.
yeah, this was like 10 years ago. Yeah.
10,000 feet up in the air. It was ridiculous.
There was people passing around a giant gallon bag filled with
Treats.
like M&Ms. I don't know how they got it into the place, but anyway.
So bizarre.
that's funny.
Let's
What was
see.
it called?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian.
Trans-Siberian.
Oh, that's funny.
I love that like you got the tickets and you don't.
I forgot. I just forgot what they were called.
But wait, we need to hear the backstory. Why did you buy those tickets?
Because
Wasn't it like Christmas or something?
It was Christmas.
Oh, Jess
So it
is
was
Jewish.
like-
She didn't know what to buy me for Christmas. She was
Oh,
like,
No,
what am I doing?
I always wanted to go.
Yeah.
I always wanted to
Oh,
see
okay.
because they have like a crazy light show and like, that
She's
song.
like,
I mean,
should I
they're
get him
really
this
good.
should I get him this little manger with Jesus in it? Or should I
That's
get him this
not-
Trans-Siberian
That's
Orchestra? tickets?
not what happened.
She's like, I don't know what to do with this guy.
Isn't that what Christians get? Jesus in a manger?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like you were the first Catholic I dated.
All right. Anyway, so for you, I'm gonna say that the weirdest gift I got. Wait, that you think that I got you? It
Well, I
just
don't think
is.
you
It
got
just
me.
is the weirdest gift. I got you. It actually was multiple in that time period, right? But it was like the roller, right?
Yeah.
The back roller. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Foam roller.
Yeah.
Foam roller.
And what was the other piece?
I don't know.
A car charger.
I got you a car charger. Wow, that's ridiculous. So
You
needless
really
to say,
wanted
we
to
stopped
win.
buying each other gifts.
Car charger for my phone.
Maybe you needed that.
That's so good.
All right, next.
Okay. Oh, that was good. That was a funny one. Saver or spender?
Who's
Jess,
up?
you go first about Mike.
Oh man, it's both. It's both. But I have to say we wouldn't be here without all of the saving and tactical money moving that you do. So,
Agreed.
yeah.
I think between the two of us, I'm more liberally,
Yes.
I liberally spend. But yes, you are a saver as well.
Yes, big time. Big time.
All right,
Still
next
crying.
up.
I know I'm going to get made fun of for this one too, but continue.
Oh, I don't.
What extreme sports do you want to try?
So what I would have said for Mike, which I don't know why people would make fun of you, I would have said helicopter skiing, heli skiing,
Is that extreme
I-
sport?
jumping out of a helicopter to land on a.
No, you don't jump out of the helicopter, babe. The helicopter
Taking a
flies
helicopter up to the top of a mountain and skiing down an unpaved path. I mean,
unpaved path.
isn't it extreme?
So,
No, it's not.
wait, is that
extreme.
what your guess was?
That was my guess. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I guess that is, and that would be what I would prefer to do.
You,
I didn't
you
think
just
that
made
that
something
was-
up.
No, I put scuba diving.
Oh,
I don't know if that's even considered extreme.
I'd say heli
I
skiing.
don't think that's
way more extreme than scuba
Yeah.
diving.
I'm not really a risk taker when
I
it comes
know.
to those type of things.
I know. I'm still
Like I thought about skydiving and then I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
Now you in skydive?
I'm not sure. I didn't want to lie on the paper.
I can't wait to go back.
And then Jess. So it's something that you want to try, which means you haven't done it before.
Correct.
Bungee jump?
No, that's a hard no for me.
Yeah.
I'll go
Same.
back skydiving any day. I'll never bungee jump.
So what do you want to try
Same.
then? Heli
The-
skiing?
No, honey. The kite surfing,
The kite surfing.
like when you surf with the kite,
Oh,
with like the
okay.
thing and you can
Oh,
like
yeah,
flip
yeah, yeah,
around.
yeah,
And
yeah.
totally.
Yeah, that looks crazy.
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right.
All right, we're moving right along.
Yeah.
Well, thank God for that.
Favorite thing to spend money on? Mike, we'll let you go first.
For Jess, the favorite thing for her, I would say is, I mean, this is like super broad, but I mean, travel,
That's a good guess. I didn't put travel.
masterminds.
No.
That would be a good answer too.
Tofu.
No.
What is it?
I wrote 3 different things because I couldn't come up with exactly what I wanted. So I wrote the dog, music festivals, or boating.
I did think of the dog too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like boating was like experiences, you know?
I thought you wrote books. I was like, really?
So
No, I
what,
wrote
what about me?
Favorite thing to spend money on? Ski trips.
So it's funny. So I put 3 things as well.
You put skiing.
I put
trips.
travel, food, and ski stuff.
Yeah.
So you win.
Yeah.
Ski
trips.
travel stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for this next one.
Jess is gonna guess it.
No, I don't think I have it.
She planted a seed earlier.
Celebrity that you want to hang out with?
I think Jess wants to hang out with Paul Rudd.
He's on my list. I think I wrote 4 people.
Yeah.
Ashley Mann. Is that her name?
Leslie Mann.
Leslie Mann.
She's on there too.
I don't know who the third or fourth are, but either way, I got one, so I win.
You do.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm actually surprised you didn't put the founder of Spanx.
Oh, see, that was interesting because Mike and I were talking about that. We're like, when we were talking about celebrities, did we want to go with like thought leaders and
yeah.
entrepreneurs, or were we going with like actors and athletes? So we went more just like actors and athletes type of thing.
That makes sense.
But I also had Jason Bateman and Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Fallon. Whoop.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Not Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel turned into a weirdo.
Yeah. So for Mike, I would say Tom Brady.
All right.
Was that the
That's
only one?
correct.
Did you put anyone else?
I put Tom Brady, but again, you planted the seed because remember I
said actors and athletes.
oh, is this just actors and rock stars? And I was like, I can't think of anybody. I was going to put like John Mayer.
I would have put John Mayer.
And then you were like,
For
no,
sure.
athletes. And I was like, oh, Tom Brady. And I'm
Yeah.
like, now she knows what it is.
Well,
All right. What do we got, Lauren?
What do you do when you're out of town for the night?
So when I'm out of town, what does Mike do? Or when Mike's out of town, what do I do? You're definitely going to get this right.
Mine's a prepositional phrase, I believe. Is that a prepositional phrase? Mine's a phrase.
What?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
No. That's
That's a phrase.
all right. Who's guessing first?
You can go.
When I'm away, Jess watches a chick flick and eats ice cream and reads books and stuff.
Where at though?
What do you mean where at?
Yeah, where do I do all this?
She stays at home
Yeah, but
on
there's
the
one
couch
specific.
with the
There we
dog.
go. Yes.
That's how her and the dog bonded. I left
Chick flicks
for
on
1
the couch.
week and I came back and it was like new dog.
Chick flicks on the couch. All right. So what does
Okay.
Mike do when I'm away? He goes out. He hangs out with his friends.
Which friend?
Strat or Roger.
So my answer
Aaron or
was
Roger.
my answer was go to Rogers. What do I do when Jess is away? Go to Rogers.
Yeah.
You guys are even
Yep.
on your things.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're almost done.
I know. All right. Dream job as a kid.
For Jess, I'm gonna say
As a kid.
she wanted to be a gymnast.
That is not a job.
It's not.
No.
She wanted to be a
No?
gymnastics coach.
No. that
She
is
wanted
not
to
what I wanted to
be a physical therapist
Nope.
at a young age.
No.
You wanted to
As a
write
kid?
for the Gem cartoon.
No.
What was the answer?
Veterinarian.
Oh
Veterinarian.
my God, I was gonna say that.
Well,
I
yeah.
should have.
Michael, as a kid, this was pre-thinking he was going to go to like law school, wanted to be a dentist.
There was something before that. And it
Oh,
actually, if you refer back to your first answer of the game, even though it was the second answer because Lauren put them out of order, it applies to that.
to Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's what Indiana Jones is. He's an archaeologist, and I wanted to be one because of him.
Oh, would you look at that?
All right. What's next?
And then you
never-
wanted to
could
be
you
a
imagine?
dentist.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I liked going to the dentist.
All right. Favorite place you visited in the RV?
1, 2, 3.
Idaho. Yeah. Shout
That's
out
my-
to Sawtooth City.
That's right. Population.
That's my favorite
like
place you guys
200.
visited too.
Was it watching on Instagram? It was the
Yeah.
best.
It looked like Switzerland.
Oh,
Looked so
it was
beautiful. And it was the place you didn't expect to be so
Yep.
beautiful. Okay. Most life-changing moment in your life. Jess, you go first.
I would guess that losing your mom was probably a pretty big life-changing moment.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I put meeting Jess.
And that was going to be my other guess, but you didn't let me finish.
Oh, well,
Mikey squared.
not cutting Jess
Life-changing
off.
moment.
Good guess though.
Yeah. And me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So meeting Mike DeRose.
Get more specific.
Mikey squared.
I did write Mikey squared. I think I wrote 3 things.
You did.
Mikey squared. Great place in Hoboken.
What else changed my life? Come on.
Well, the other thing I was thinking was when you quit your job.
I wrote that down too.
Yeah.
Yep. And the third one was when your aunt donated her kidney to my mom.
Oh, there you go.
I think that was life changing for both of us.
Yeah, for sure.
So we can count it.
And they both forgot when they hired me. So we'll let that
You know what? You're right. You are very right.
It was the most.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Thanks,
Well,
Mike.
we'll see how this story goes.
All right. Last 2.
All right. Favorite thing about the other person?
Who's first?
Jess, you go first.
What am I saying? My
You're
favorite
saying
thing
what
about-
I think
What?
my favorite thing is about you,
Oh,
not what your favorite thing is about me.
what I think you think. So meta. What I think you think is.
I am what I think you think I am.
I would say how driven I am.
So this is another one where I needed clarification and I wish that I got it because that is just so not even close
Oh, my green
to what I
eyes.
wrote. Yeah. Yeah. I wrote your eyes.
All right. Well, I got that right then.
Yeah.
When we go physical.
That's why I was like, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about like, okay, nice job.
Thank you. Whew, I redeemed myself.
I'm going to just say like, you think I'm funny.
I do. I wrote your sense of humor.
There's 3.
3.
My jaw.
No, I didn't write that. Oh my God. I didn't do
know.
physical. I didn't do
For the record,
I didn't do
she
your
tells
jaw.
me these things.
I didn't
I
do
don't
your
think
jaw or
these
your hair. I
things.
didn't do physical.
Oh, then
Sense of humor.
my drive.
I did not write that.
I don't know then. It's one answer. That's my answer.
Okay. All right.
Humor,
Fine.
which is just getting lost right now.
Yeah.
What are-
I wrote
what are the other ones?
Dancing
your
and
dance.
believing in Jess.
Oh,
Well, no,
Oh.
I wouldn't have quit my job if you didn't support me. All right. Last one.
All right. Crazy, stupid idea. Our favorite thing. All right, Jess. All right, Mike, you go first.
okay. So you can remove the word stupid from this because it's not stupid
Oh, I like that.
at all. Build to sell.
Boom. And
Can't get 2 answers, apparently.
oh, okay. Can't get 2 answers. Okay, then I'm going to leave out the other end. the
Well,
other
what was
part.
it?
Well, I'm going to do my guess for you.
Okay.
I also would have said build to sell and multiple homes, like lots of homes.
Yeah, build to sell.
Yep. You both wrote it.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We have
How'd we tally up?
I think it was I think it was even.
That would make sense.
You'd be off by 1. I have
knows.
to go back. The judge has to go correct.
he
Go
knows
look at
not
them
to
and
get
see.
on either of our bad sides. But don't forget who runs the payroll, Lauren. Jess might be the face on Instagram.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, this was ridiculous, and hopefully people found it entertaining.
Yeah.
And I had
all
fun.
content has value.
I mean, I had fun, so
I
that's
had
all that
fun.
matters.
Yeah.
And Lauren, I'm so grateful
I did
that you debuted on your first episode of the Digital Business Evolution podcast.
I learned a lot about you guys. This is fun.
Yeah, we'll have to play with you next time. With you answering.
Yeah. Oh my God.
As always, well, take a screenshot and share your biggest takeaway. What was your biggest aha? Which were you most surprised by? Which question were you most excited about?
I think what applies most here is your phrase, take what you want, leave what you don't. And
Uh-huh.
hopefully people don't just leave everything, but they probably will. And with that, another episode of Mic Drop.
There you go. Cheers to your evolution.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you loved this episode, I invite you to be a part of our ripple effect and share it with a friend. And please, if you feel called, take 30 seconds to leave a 5-star review, and I'll be forever grateful. Until next time, cheers to your evolution.